Welcome. I'm Dustin Ashton, the Director for the Office of the Medical Reserve Corps, and today I'm joined by Commander Samantha Spindell, the Deputy Director for the Office of the Medical Reserve Corps.
Thank you very much for the opportunity.
Before we get started, let me just ask you, what do you prefer to be called? Do you prefer to be called Commander Spindell, Dr. Spindell, Samantha, or something else?
Well, I'll respond to all of those, but happy to simply go by Samantha.
All right, Samantha. So can you tell us a little bit about your background?
Sure. So I've been in the U.S. Public Health Service Commissioned Corps for about 15 years. I'm an engineer by training, and I served with the Food and Drug Administration before joining the Administration for Strategic Preparedness and Response.
And when I think of the Public Health Service, I usually don't think of engineers, and I'm wondering, how does your background in engineering and medical play into what you're doing here in Medical Reserve Corps?
Mm-hmm. That's an excellent question. And what drew me to engineering in the first place was always about helping people, serving others. Specifically, I studied bioengineering, which already has a tie to public health and medical. So it was a natural transition for me to put on this uniform and move into an interdisciplinary space, not just exclusively focusing on engineering. But I think my background will bring something new to the table with MRC and help us to remember that we need non-medical professionals, not exclusively our doctors, nurses, and pharmacists, and that it really truly takes a team to address the many public health emergencies in the coming years.
Yeah, so excellent. And of course, Medical Reserve Corps has a long connection to U.S. Public Health Service, Commissioned Corps, and services at the core of what we do. What were your impressions of MRC before you joined MRC?
That's a great question. So when I joined the U.S. Public Health Service Commissioned Corps in 2009, at the time, I understood that MRC was exclusively available to civilians. So although I was intrigued and excited about it, it's not something that I looked into. However, in recent years, with joining Administration for Strategic Preparedness and Response, I came to understand how Medical Reserve Corps has changed, got more interested in learning what the network does and how volunteers contribute in this space.
Earlier this year, you had an opportunity to attend the MRC National Summit in Chicago. 650 volunteers, state coordinators, and others. What was that experience like for you?
It was incredible. I really have to say, the network, the enthusiasm that these folks bring to the work that they do, the level of gratitude and appreciation that they have for one another, their camaraderie, the teamwork that's involved, the cross-pollination in terms of sharing lessons learned from one region to another. I just was blown away by what the network has done in the past, what they're planning to do moving forward, and I just feel so delighted to have a chance to join this community.
Yeah, absolutely. The energy was amazing. And one last question for you. What attracted you to this position?
Many things, but I think the underlying theme of service and being able to make a contribution and a real impact to helping our local communities is what ultimately drew me to wanting to partake in this network. So thank you so much.
That's awesome. And Samantha, welcome to MRC.
Thank you.
On behalf of ASPR, thank you to all the MRC volunteers for everything that you do. Thank you for watching.